Hello guys, welcome to Solid Tutorial. Now we shall conclude all four session handling techniques or session tracking techniques or session management techniques. Already I learned technique 1, technique 2, technique 3, technique 4, and those are hidden form fields, HTTP cookies, HTTP session with cookies, and HTTP session with URL rewriting. So why to use, when to use, and where to use all these techniques? So we have seen the advantages, pros and cons of each techniques. So let me conclude when to use which one. So why hidden form fields is not good, when not to use, and why not to use? Because the data is travel over the networks in the form of hidden text fields, so data security is not available. Whereas in the case of cookies, cookies also travel over the networks, so it may increase network traffic, as well as cookies are restricted, and those cookies may be deleted meanwhile in the sessions, so this is also not good. In the case of HTTP session with the cookies, it has some benefits as well as around limitations. So let us see now this HTTP session with the cookies. So when to use HTTP session with the cookies? Suppose we have a web application or a website for a huge number of customers or huge number of clients, or the crowd is too much for your application, then it is recommended to use HTTP cookies based session handling or session tracking technique, because cookies allocates the memory at the client side or on the browser window, and because of this reason it does not give the burden onto the server as a part of memory. So whenever you have the large number of customers of the clients, huge number of customers of the client, then it is recommended to use HTTP session with the cookies. But whereas when you have limited number of customers, suppose if you go for banking examples, so while developing a websites or web applications that is related to a certain private organization, like banking applications or insurance or finance sector, so which is having limited number of customers or the clients, then it is recommended to use HTTP session with the URL rewriting. So here I mentioned example called sbionline.com. So if necessary, we can apply multiple session tracking techniques as a combination of multiple techniques along with the hidden form fields. We can go for HTTP session with the cookies, or we can go for cookies, HTTP cookies with the URL rewriting. Like this, you can combine multiple techniques in a single web applications. If one technique gets fails, other will work. So because of that reason, it is necessary we can combine or we can apply multiple session tracking or session handling techniques in a single web application. Like use HTTP cookies, we can use HTTP cookies for insensitive data based session tracking. Whenever you want to remember selected items for online shopping in a shopping cart website or any retail sites, at that time also you can use HTTP cookies for insensitive data. Next, and use HTTP session with URL rewriting in the same application for sensitive data based on session tracking, like remembering username and password. Whenever you want to remember the username and passwords credentials, so it is recommended to use HTTP session with URL rewriting. So this is the conclusion of all four techniques, all four HTTP session handling or session tracking techniques. Okay guys, now we shall see one more important interview questions, that is what is the use of request comma session comma solid context attributes in a real-time project. So as we till today we have created a number of applications where we use the request object, session object, solid context objects, and we try to place the attribute values. So where those attribute values is useful in real-time projects, let us see one by one now.